Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the replay. I am just going to share this over to my VIP group. If you're just joining me, where's my post? I gotta find my live. Facebook has been acting a little funny again. So let me just go ahead and share this. They've been not scrolling comments, which is so strange. And why it doesn't let me share it the same way on here that it does on my computer, which is so odd. Hello. Oop, let's get rid of that. Mute that. We don't need to hear that. All right, this is going to be super quick, lightning quick. Okay. I have a game tonight and I just got online to get this done. Am I muted? Yes. Okay. All right. So hopefully I'll be able to see comments here and on my phone. Facebook is acting very strange. I have just a few quick projects to share with you guys. I'm not going to go through a whole bunch of extra stuff. Let me get that set up, move that over. We are going to be using the Beautifully Rare Minis. These are currently available. They are awesome and they're adorable. I've been creating even face masks with some of these for my daughter. She's loved them. Her favorite saying in these minis is "like a boss." So let me just start over. My name is Dion Jewell. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. I've been with Chalk Couture for about a year now, and I bring DIY projects right to you. Oops, something fell over there. Throughout the week, and I'm showing you Chalk Couture, which sells silkscreen transfers and chalk paste. We also have Chalkology ink as well. So we have a chalk paste and an ink. The ink is permanent and the paste is not. The paste is washable, it's non-toxic, and the ink needs to be heat set to become permanent. So these are our products. This is the flagship product along with our silkscreen transfers. These come in numerous sizes to make beautiful home decor, tier trays, whatever you've got going on. So I'm just going to show you 3 projects really quick because I have very limited time. We're leaving to go to my daughter's last baseball game, and it was raining and then it stopped, and I think they're still going to keep going. All right, so I'm going to use on this right here, I'm going to use the raspberry paste. And I'm going to be using this little transfer that says Beautifully Rare. Now these are minis. They come as a B-size transfer, 8.5 by 11, and then you can cut them all into squares like I did with one set, but I kept a set whole. And what you need to do is label the back so you can see all my handwriting. Label the back of each one if you are going to tear them apart. So like this one is labeled as well because they are reusable and washable. You wash these right in some cool water, cool to room temp water, and you're good to go. So I'm going to be chalking on a candle just to show you a couple different surfaces that you can use. Now you can use our transfers on tons of different surfaces. You can use them on glass, plastic, metal, wood, chalkboards, your windows, your even your car windows, believe it or not, and like your front door, your walls. There's so many different surfaces that you can do with our chalk paste. You're almost limitless as to what you can do. It's like amazing. So I just picked, this is like just a dollar store candle, so it's not the greatest shape, but I just fuzzed my transfer to put a barrier between the transfer and my surface, and I'm just going to use the smoothest side, and I'm going to just rub that in where I'm going to be chalking. And all those areas where the design are open silk screen. And then we take what we call our little mini squeegee. These come in multiple sizes. I have a small squeegee, a mini squeegee. I even cut a squeegee in half to get half a mini squeegee. So I'm just going to be using a little bit of this paste here. And what you do is you smooth it on to your surface through the silk screen. Sorry, you smooth it onto your silk screen that you've placed on your surface. And I just switched it around so I wouldn't go off my edge. And then you're going to hold it at a 90-degree angle, and you're going to pull that paste off and put it back in your jar. So that you use very little paste. And we're just removing it, right? So now this is what it looks like. I'm going to put that excess back in my jar. And then we're going to remove the transfer. And you just lift straight up. Now, of course, the bottom of it had a little hole, but look how cool that is. And that will, I always forget which way to turn my hand. That will harden to a completely dry, hard surface, and you'll be able to rub your hand right over it. So it's really cool. That is one little surface that we have. I'm going to set this transfer to the side because it has to be washed. And I'll just take it to my sink and run it under water and clean that one up. And so that's one. You can do the whole thing if you want. You can go around it. Now, what I did was I just took this little wood block, I painted it, I distressed it a little bit, I put some ink, I wrapped this ribbon just to save time because it's late. And I'm gonna put on this one, I think I'm gonna do like a boss because my daughter loves that saying. I like the one that says eat, sleep, hustle. I think that's a cute one too. And of course, my favorite is coffee first, hey. I'm just doing a quick little mini project because I have a game at 7:15. So we have to leave in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So we're just showing some minis. I'm over here, sorry, I'm fuzzing on my little fuzzing cloth. And I'm going to chalk this image. And this one we're going to do in white because I love how white pops on a black. Or, you know what, I could do this one in peony because peony is beautiful on black as well. This is our Creamy Dreamy chalk paste. This is our reformulated paste that they came out with this year. And you do the same thing. You put your transfer down, put a little bit of paste on your squeegee, and just run that and smooth it through the transfer. And I'm not concerned about how I'm holding it, except like I'm holding it kind of like moving it down through and giving it a very little pressure. Then I'm going to hold it on a 90-degree and remove the excess and put that all right back in my jar. Then we're going to pull this one up as well. And you want to pull straight up so you don't curl your transfer. And I forget with the new Creamy Dreamy, you have to go a little bit slower pulling than with the older chalk paste. What did I do with the other one? There it is. So now we have Like a Boss. How cute is that? And it really does pop. That's the peony. It's really pretty. I'm going to let that dry a second here. Now our new chalk paste, our Creamy Dreamy formula, just takes a couple minutes longer than the old paste, but it's so good you will never have to really put water in it, which you would put distilled water. I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue on here, and then I'm going to place it on my block. And then I'm going to give this actually to my daughter for her to put on her shelf in her room because she loves that saying. So now we have a cute little gift with a mini on it. So we have a candle and a little gift. And yes, I have all the pink theme going on tonight for some reason, I don't know. But we're going to do Tide ink. So I'm going to choose the coffee first. This is a ceramic coaster. And I'm just going to fuzz my transfer a little bit again. This is our fuzzing cloth, and it has two sides terry cloth and microfiber. The terry cloth side is used for adding fuzz to your transfers. If you don't have one, it's okay, don't worry about it. You can use a bath towel or something, or a hand towel. Now, I'm not putting any wax on this coaster because it is a porous surface, and it's a coaster, and the coasters have to absorb water. I'm not waxing it. So we're gonna see how this goes. I've not actually done one without wax because I thought you had to wax them, but I saw another person do it without wax, and it was beautiful and worked great. I'm just going to make sure that my transfer is down because this is a large screen area. So I used the back side of my squeegee. Maddie, you have to go get dressed. And I'm just using that back side. That's what I was using just to make sure it's pressed down. I'm taking a little bit of my Tide ink, and I'm going to start just with ink. You want to go always in one direction. I'm going to start at the top and pull it down. Start at the top and pull it down. Now you don't want to go like left to right. It's okay to flip this around and go from the bottom to the top, but don't go left and right. So I'm going to just take the excess off, which again, there really isn't much, but I'm going to put that back in my jar, and we're going to pull this off. I'm going to pull slowly up. Oh, beautiful. Amazing. That came out great. Now with ink, you do want to wash your transfer right away, so I'm going to get some water on this and just start getting some of this off. If you guys are not in my VIP group, I would love to have you. That's where we share more ideas. I have like a little monthly contest that I give away something. If you put an entry in with what like projects you've done, you can win some Happy Mail from me. I also share like inside information, like if we get releases that are coming out, like new releases, race stocks, things like that. If you want to be in the know, I would love to have you in the group. We also, just share information and all kinds of ideas. And I always share ideas about the Club Couture that is going on right now. So I am just going to close this up really quickly. Madison, please go upstairs and get dressed. You're going to make us late. Let's see. That's dry. Yep, that came out great. That's dry. That's dry. This will have to be heat set to become permanent. I don't have time to heat set it, but I'm going to take, you can do it with an iron. This has little feet on it, so I don't recommend you sticking this in your oven because this will melt. Their little foam feet. Oh, I didn't hold that one up. Look how cute that came out. But I have a little heat press, and you can use your iron. Because it's flat surface, you can definitely use your iron. You would want to do it, I don't even know what setting for an iron. I would probably say polyester setting. Andy, do you know what setting on this type of surface? I don't know if you do. Thank you. You're doing P&E tonight too? Cool. I'm going to use a little heat press, the mini heat press by Cricut, and I'm going to put some parchment paper over this and then heat press it. And I'll do it with the heat press. It only needs about 30 seconds. With an iron, I think it's roughly 4 minutes. I believe you would think the highest setting, so cotton setting, for 4 minutes. And you can just keep going over it. Let it, do it in like bursts. But these are just some ideas that you can do with those. Oh, I always mess up how I'm holding things. These are just some ideas what you can do with the mini transfers. They're really cute. You can even add them to your planners and things like that. No steam. Thank you, Andy. No steam. But really quick before I run, Madison, are you dressed? This is our current Club Couture. Sorry, we're like crazy today. It's called A Beautiful Thing. You can join my club for $19.99 a month US, $26.99 a month Canadian. It comes with an 8.5 by 11 transfer and 3 coordinating chalk paste singles. You get a package each month that you can create with, and play with Chalk Couture. It's so much fun. And like I said, I put a lot of ideas like for this transfer and all of our monthly ones in there, in the group, in the VIP group. We also have a creative Kickstart going on this month. You can purchase these brand new there's three brand new transfers. They're available for purchase under specials, but you can also earn them. If you spend $75, you can choose one of the 3 free. If you spend $100, you choose 2 free, and if you spend $125, you get all 3 free. So this is the coffee, blah, blah, blah. Love is brewing. So cute. Cook, eat, clean, repeat in like a Ray Don font. And then love you to the fridge and back, and work hard, snack often. They are awesome transfers. I love all 3 of them, are amazing. And lastly, if you are interested in doing what I do or just getting a 40% off discount of Chalk Couture products, please join my team. Type team in the comments for more information. No obligation, just information that will be beneficial if you're interested in looking at it. Also, type club in the comments if you want more information on club, and VIP in the comments if you'd like an invite to the VIP group. Thank you guys so much. Take care and have an awesome, awesome Friday night. So far, we've got a huge gray cloud overhead, but hopefully the game will go on. Have a great night. Bye-bye.